All right, we have our work cut out for us. I think the first thing we need to go is head to the Peninsula District, although I would like to find a store. It seems like we are probably going to be walking around in this area for a while. So we are in, what is the name of this area? Can we have a name of the area, please? Please, Mr. Game, can you tell us what the name of this area is? I want to say it's like the city core, something like that. So we have various landmarks. Behind us we have the Hall of Justice we just came out of. Castle Never is to the right. Over that way. The Trade of Blades, the Docks District is ahead of us. The Moonstone Mask is over to the left. The Shining Knight Arms and Armor. The Beggar's Nest. The Peninsula District. Alright, so it looks like the Docks District, the Peninsula District, the Beggar's Nest, and the Black Lake District. Those seem to be the 4 areas where we're likely to find a Waterdavian creature. Let's check out the Cloak Tower. Can we go in the Cloak Tower? It's a shop, it seems. Oh, what's the sign say? Oops. The sign says, the Cloak Tower. You know, actually it just occurred to me that maybe I should talk to these people. Hallian is in front of us.
Hello.
Good morrow to you, citizen. Wait, are you a new recruit? Aye, they're replacing the ones we've lost, are they? Oh, I need to ask you a few questions, please. The more information you have, the less risk you'll pose to the rest of us on duty. I'll help if I can. Well, what do you know of the plague? I know what I'm told. Erebeth and her lot handle all the delicate stuff. We common guards keep the peace where we can and maintain the quarantine at all costs. What do you know about attempts at a cure? Not a thing. I was briefed on the Waterdavian creatures, but nothing since. My life's on the line to keep the streets clear of rioters and looters. What were you told about the Waterdavian creatures? That the caravan bringing them was attacked when it entered the city. Nobody knows what happened to them after that. Scattered to the wind, I guess. The cure attempt that they were for is still up in the air, I guess. They don't tell me about the details. They just said to keep an eye out for them. Have you heard of anything odd? Any rumors? All I hear is how bad things are getting, how many more men we've lost. It's like a war, except you can't make the Wailing surrender. With us gone, the different districts each hold their intrigues, I'm sure. All I know is that we're fighting a losing battle, even here in the core. Well, can I ask you for some information? Well, you can't keep the peace without knowing where to keep it, can you? Haha, sorry, it's an old guard joke my buddy used to tell before. Well, never mind. Where can I get some equipment? There are several merchants in the city core, but some are raising prices like there's no tomorrow. Of course, they might be right. You're a spell tosser, aren't you? The cloak tower is just outside Castle Never, and might have what you need. And if you want someone to back you up, check the Trade of Blades mercenary enclave in the southwest. Good people there. Oh, okay. What are the different areas of the city? The city's always had districts, but with the quarantine, we've been ordered to lock things down. As a result, each district has ended up handling things differently. Well, tell me about the Peninsula District. That's where I'm heading. The Peninsula holds the prison. There's a good number of staff that live in the area, as well as people on their way out. Captain Alefin runs the place, and I hope he's doing okay because he's one of the best the city has to offer. There's been word of a prison riot, though. Tyr only knows we've never been able to instill fear in the inmates, but maybe the wailing finally has. Alright, I think I get the gist. Stay alive out there, recruit. I'll do my best. You there, citizen.
No business to you.
Oh, what are you two talking about over here? Oh, I'm trying to go this way, please. Isabon. That fellow, Winthorpe, just tried to talk to you, and then you rebuffed his advances.
Welcome to you.
Well, hello there. You seem to be of noble blood, like me. We must stick together in these horrible times, don't you think, my fine-mannered friend? I suppose one still needs to breathe amidst one's mourning. Perhaps in helping you, I am also helping my friend's spirits find their rest. Is there anything odd that you've heard? The gossip of the nobility need not concern you, and likely wouldn't be the type of information you want anyway. The different districts will each hold intrigues, I'm sure. All but the Black Lake seem to do as they will once out from under the rule of law. You look very wealthy, are you? Well, I am, comfortable, if it is any business of yours. I'm merely curious. Let's go back to my other questions. Can you tell me anything about the plague? I have lost my two closest friends to it. Already, the Hellmites say they must be cremated rather than buried, but they did the Black Lake proud at least. What do you know about the cure attempts? The great unwashed have been kept ignorant of bungled efforts by city officials to contain the disease, and for good reason. Components for a cure were lost to an attack. Can you imagine the panic if people knew that someone is actually fighting against the cure? Of course, I have heard nothing of suspects or leads. What are we coming to if the nobility cannot expect to be kept updated? Well, fare thee well. I must return to my private mourning. It is the only way I have to grieve. Alright, bye. Oh, you there.
Greetings.
Well, alright, what is this fellow's deal? Winthorpe.
Greetings.
Quit waving your weapon around like a thug. Criminals aren't running things around here. This isn't the Docks District. Alright, well, let's go talk to Nyatar over here by the tree.
Greetings. Blessings of the Earth Mother Shrontia and the Tree Father Sylvanus upon you. I am Nyatar, in the service of nature.
Hello, I'm Gragdish Nordir. Could I ask you some questions? I welcome your well-mannered address. Ask what you will, and I shall respond as I am able. Oh, well, what is your position here? I see to it that the city does not tip too far from balance. That concerns for natural, concerns for natural elements are kept a priority. It is not easy in these times. You would not understand. Only a brother in nature could fully appreciate what needs to be done, how vital my task is. Oh, I don't know. I might be able to help. Success. Perhaps I was too quick to judge. You seem sincere enough. You may be able to understand why this is so important. Many people are falling to plague, but animals suffer as well. They suffer in cages, in a Black Lake District lodge. There is a zoo in Neverwinter. It is operated by a hunter and his noble entourage. It is not clean, it is not compassionate, and it is not right. The animals within are mistreated. Well, it can't be new, not during the plague. It is not new. I was working to have it closed, but the plague was delayed. The plague has delayed that indefinitely. The officials I spoke with are among the plague dead. It has given the zoo a reprieve. They know the law was turning against them, but now they have time to cover their actions. I fear the animals will simply be killed and made into trophies. All creatures deserve charity. This bear, panther, wolf, lion, all four should be rescued. Oh, what do you know of this hunter? Montgomery Sure-Shot Weatherson. His family has been a great advocate of animal rights, but Montgomery abandoned that philosophy when his father died. He gauges his progress as a man by what he has mastered, his family and business and nature, creature by creature. He is out of balance. Several nobles live vicariously through him. Their influence protects him from what little pressure I have been able to apply through the law. Well, I don't know. I'm not really into animals, although I do have a panther that I use from time to time, so I will help you free these animals. I was hoping you would say that. Let me give you a few things to help in your task. I have thought long about what is required. This key will grant access to the zoo. My animal companion found it, and I made copies. Guards may try to stop you, but doors will not. This is a transport via plant scroll. Use it on the large tree near the zoo, and any of the animals you lead there will be teleported here. And take this scented fetish. It will let you speak to the animals with the skill of a druid or ranger. Please lead the animals to the large tree and freedom.
Come on, lend me something for a day or two. I'm good for it.
Well, we have a new quest. Another new quest. The Great Tree Animal Rescue. Nyatar, a druid beneath the giant tree in the city core, claims that animals in a Black Lake District zoo are being ill-treated and require rescue. Nyatar has provided a teleport via plant scroll, which is to be used on one of the trees near the zoo. Once broken from their confinement, any animals that are led to the tree will use it to teleport to safety at Nyatar's side. Alright, well, let's go into this cloak tower. I thought it's much bigger on the inside. Hello? I thought this was a store.
Well, hello. I had heard there was a new magic adept in service to the city. The Guild of the Many-Starred Cloak welcomes you.
Oh, hello. What sort of guild is this? I should think it would be obvious. Within this tower is stored Neverwinter's collected experience with the art and discipline of magic. We are the Many-Starred Cloak, and it is our goal to bring each student of magic to the heights of their potential. We provide access to our magical inventories, as well as free passage throughout the Cloak Tower. Would you care to become a part of our guild? I suppose I would like to join your guild. What is the downside? It doesn't seem like there is a downside, so I will join your guild. Well, I'm glad to hear that. But before you can join the guild, you have to be able to show competence in several important areas of ability. For your first test, I need you to demonstrate to me that you can find knowledge on your own, and then apply it for unrelated requests. To help you out, I will tell you where to start. Find me the following 4 items, and once you have done so, bring them to me. The 4 items that you must find are a bit of clay, a flask of water, a puff of fog, and a bit of kindling wood. Mark well the order. Clay, water, fog, and wood. The items may be found in the arcane laboratories of the Many-Starred Cloak, located throughout the city. The buildings are marked with sundials. Take this key. Beware, as the laboratories are guarded against would-be initiates. Return to me when you have the 4 items. Well, it's another quest. Cloak Tower membership. I have applied for membership into the local Guild of Magic, the Many-Starred Cloak. In the Cloak Tower, their glistening guild hall in the city core, the guild leader, Eltura Sarptil, bestowed upon me a key to the guild's various laboratories throughout the city. Each is marked with a sundial, and from them I am to retrieve 4 items. A bit of clay, a flask of water, a puff of fog, and a bit of kindling wood. She said to mark well the order, whatever that may mean. She also warned to expect dangers along my path, as the 4 items do not go unguarded. Once I have obtained all 4 items, I am to present them to Eltura for whatever other tests she may deem necessary. So, can I buy things from you?
Hello again. Are you back to continue on with our next round of challenges, or did you have something else in mind?
I was interested in some spellcasting equipment. Oh, you have many things. Many things. Wow, my inventory is full. Do you have any potions? I can buy 1 potion of Cure Light Wounds. Oh, I'll buy 2 potions of Cure Light Wounds. And... nope, that's all I can buy. But I do have a ton of scrolls. Wow, I have many things. PC properties. What is PC properties? Is that a... what the hell is that? Is that like a development thing? What? I have a spear. I should probably sell that spear. A bunch of wands. I have tons of scrolls I can sell. I got some greenstones. I'm gonna sell some gems. I have to drag it over there, I think. Where does it go? It goes under miscellaneous. Sold a couple of gems. They're not really worth that much, though. And a copper ring. Is it magical? What happens if I put it on? Nothing happens if I put it on. Selling it. Expensive stuff over here. Wand of frost. Okay, so can I equip a wand instead of a crossbow? Is that a no? Wait, where did my crossbow go? Oh, it went in the second slot. Oh man. Where do I install these things? How do I equip a rod? I don't equip a rod, I just... Where can I equip? How do I... Oh man, what an annoyance. Is there an easier way to use a rod? Examine. Use drop. Ugh. So I have to open my inventory. Can I drag it to my quick bar here? Yeah, there we go. I will use this Wand of Frost from now on. And also the crossbow. Crossbow's my main weapon. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we're done in here. The game keeps freezing up periodically. I don't like that. Come on, Tommy, we're going out of here. Oh, it's dark. Where's the nearest, inn? Is the Moonstone Mask an inn? Can I click on it? No, I guess not. Come on, Tommy, we're going to the Moonstone Mask. Oops.
Greetings.
Didn't mean to click on there. How do we get to the Moonstone Mask? Those are guard towers. I guess we're gonna go down.
Ours is deserved damnation!
What's the sign say? The Moonstone Mask. Let us go in. Surely this is a tavern or inn of some sort. Well, if that's not tavern or inn background noise, then I don't know what is. Patrons, patrons, patrons. Who's in charge around here?
What?
Go on with you. I got no reason to talk to you, and you've got no reason to ask. Torgo, are you in charge?
Hail to ye!
Let me see. Let me see your wares. Oh, you're just a regular old... Okay, I thought I could, like, get a room or something. I'm just gonna go upstairs and get a room, okay? Hope nobody minds.
No can do.
Oh no, Tommy, you can't unlock the door. What good are you? Okay. I'll just have to remember that. If only I had a pen of some sort. Writing down. I thought I had a button that I could, like, mark a timestamp. In case I did something that I wanted to, remove in post-processing. But, I don't have that button anymore. So, can I just, like, rest here in the middle of the inn? Yeah, we're just gonna rest a while. I'm hoping to get my summoned familiar back. Hey, there we go, it's back. Okay, let's get out of here. I thought I was gonna have to, like, get a room or something, but I guess I don't. Woe to the unrepentant, for they shall be struck down.
Spare a coin, friend?
The end is nigh. Like the arrogant of Netheril, we shall fall to dust.
Spare a coin, will you? Sometimes to toss with the
Oh, it's a guard dog. Interesting. Where am I? What else can I look at around here? The trade of blades. You know, I do sort of wonder about... You're great and all, Tommy, the thief, but it would be nice to have a frontline fighter at my disposal. Although I don't think I can afford it. So, it's kind of a moot point, I think. But let's do our due diligence. Oh. I hate this. Someone should lay down the law. What's the problem there, Jerome? You some sort of noble or officer? Can't you throw some highfalutin influence around and take care of the crap that's keeping me from my job? See, I just want to go back to work in the docks district. There's not much to do under the quarantine, but at least I'd be away from the stink of the corpse fires. Can't do squat with all the thieves everywhere. I don't know what's got into them, but it's made the docks district unlivable. I can't go home for all the muggers. Is there anything I can do? It's definitely not Tommy. Don't look at Tommy, I'm sure he's not involved. Is there anything I can do? I ain't looking for charity. I just want to be able to get back in the docks. Someone needs to get in there and raise hell. I swear, if my back was in better shape, I'd be in there. But I can't take on an army of thieves. No way. Can I ask you some questions there, Mr. Jerome? Oops, I clicked the wrong button. I was trying to right-click to turn around. I don't know anything you can't learn from better talkers than me. I ain't had time to see anything except them thieves nipping at my heels as I ran.
damnation!
I just want to get back to work. Until someone kicks some heads in the docks district, I'm stuck out here. That's all there is to it.
Spare a coin, will you?
Alright, well, goodbye then. Bye. I guess I'll just wait here. Nothing I can do. Why doesn't someone step up and be a damn hero? Busy, that's why. I'm too busy to be a damn hero. That's a tower.
Lend me something for a day or two. I'm good for it.
I want to go home. Wake up. Please wake up.
Please wake up. The trade of blades. Are there any fighting types in here? Mr. Grax, you look like a fighter. Mercenaries over there. Delon Red Tiger with a giant glaive. Mercenaries, mercenaries, merchants, mercenaries. Who's that way in the corner? Body knock Glinkle.
Hail to ye!
Yeah there, friend. I suppose I got time to chat. Trader Blades ain't very busy today, and I'm getting nowhere with this waitress. Oh, I just wanted to ask you some questions. I suppose make it quick, though. I have ever so many places to be. Yeah, right. So Erebeth tolerates mercenaries when Neverwinter has a standing militia? Watch your mouth, friend. It hasn't gone unnoticed that when a few of the city guards died, She hired outsiders like you instead of coming here. Just because we work for the highest bidder doesn't mean we wouldn't put it on the line for this city. Oh, alright. Where can I go to get some action around here? Heh, now you're talking my language. There's one place. I don't know, this place is pretty much just for weapon fighting. No fancy stuff, just straight out brawling. Oh, you can tell me, I'm up for it. No, it's better if I don't say anything. There's a rule about the gauntlet. I forget what it is, though, because nobody talks about it. Alright, well, I guess you told me what it is, even if you didn't tell me what it is. Well, goodbye. Get on then, I've drinking to get to. Thought you might be somebody I could add to my party, but I guess not. Body knock Glinkle.
Hello there. You don't have the look of one of those Neverwinter soldiers about you. Neither do you show any evidence of having contracted the plague.
But you do have a certain bearing about you that distinguishes you from the ordinary citizen. Based on my observations, I'd venture the hypothesis that you are an adventurer, correct? Oh, you're right. I am an adventurer. My name is Gragdish Nordir. Who are you? I am Bobbynock Glinkle, a gnome sorcerer from the island of Lantern, who has only recently arrived here in Neverwinter. Lantern? Isn't that the place where all those crazy inventions come from? My homeland does have a reputation for producing marvelous machines and outlandish contraptions not otherwise known in Faerun. We Lanternese are a people guided by the analytical principles of science, observation, reason, and logic. But don't allow yourself to be misled by rumors and hearsay. We aren't all kooky inventors as some would have you believe. I myself am a sorcerer, for example. A sorcerer? I thought Lantern looked down on magic. As a practitioner of arcane magic yourself, you must surely have encountered the suspicion and fear with which most common folk regard our art. My homeland is not so different. The Lanternese people do not disparage magic, though many do not understand it. However, in my land, we rely on the arcane far less than the other peoples of Faerun. We prefer to seek a scientific solution to a problem, rather than a magical one. Often through observation and experimentation, a problem can be solved without resorting to magecraft. Of course, sometimes a little touch of arcane is a good thing. When the situation is appropriate, I do not hesitate to use my powers, Gragdish. I may be from Lantern, but I am first and foremost a sorcerer. So, what are you doing here in Neverwinter? I left my home some time ago to experience the broader world. It is not uncommon for the people of my island to undertake such a journey. I was exploring the northern Sword Coast when I heard rumblings of a previously unknown plague breaking out in Neverwinter. In the name of scientific discovery, I came to investigate and catalog the new illness. Fortunately, I arrived before the city was quarantined. I decided to begin my investigations of the Wailing Death in the Beggar's Nest. Why the Beggar's Nest? From the accounts I gathered, it was generally agreed that the Beggar's Nest was where the outbreak began. I thought the best way to learn about the plague was to trace it back to its source. And when I learned the clerics were unable to combat the plague, I thought that I could apply the scientific principles of Lantern to discover a more mundane cure. Unfortunately, I had to end my investigations into the Beggar's Nest mere days after they began. Far too short a time to conduct a proper study of the situation. Why did you stop your investigations? It is difficult to conduct a serious scientific analysis when you are constantly besieged by zombies. Much as I wanted to continue my research, I was not about to throw my life away to do it. However, the zombie infestation struck me as more than mere coincidence. I suspect there may be more than a casual relationship between the animated corpses in the district and the outbreak of the plague itself. While the zombies continue to wander the district, I cannot test my theory, but I suspect information that could lead to a cure can be found within the beggar's nest. Oh, well, that's very interesting. If you were somebody that wasn't a sorcerer carrying a crossbow, exactly like myself, I might be tempted to hire you to help me on this mission, but as it is, I'll be going now. Goodbye. Then there's no logical reason to continue this conversation, is there? But if you find yourself in need of a good sorcerer, come speak to me again. I will definitely do that, Mr. Glognockle, Bodyknock, Glinkle, if that is your real name. Alright, where are the fighters? You look like a fighter. Hey, you look like a fellow orc.
Greetings. I see you are not yet infected by the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Among such suffering and misery, we who are not yet afflicted must be grateful for our health.
You sound like Steve Bloom. Well, who are you? Even though I can see your name right there, who are you? I am Dellen Red Tiger of the Uthgard tribes of the Frozen North. But it has been over a year since I left my people and came to Neverwinter. Now I earn my living as a blade for hire. Oh, you're quite well spoken for a half-orc. It took me quite a while to learn my English-speaking skills. My father was an orc, and the blood of his inhuman race is in my veins, but I was raised by my mother among the tribes of the Uthgard. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know much about the Uthgard tribes. There are some in the city who call my people savages and barbarians, but they know nothing of the Uthgard. We are great warriors and hunters, following the herds and living off the land. My tribe is noble, but small. Among them there was little chance for a young warrior to prove himself or earn a wife. But I am young and strong, and my people are renowned for their skill in battle. Here in Neverwinter, I found work on the docks as a guard for the cargo and shipments being transported. Well, that sounds fascinating. Then what happened? The coming of the plague changed everything. The quarantine halted all incoming or outgoing ships. There was no work and no money. I should have left the docks then. Many of the dock workers were afflicted, men I had come to know as friends. I stayed to ease their suffering, but in the end I could do nothing to them. I could do nothing to save them from the wailing death. I could do nothing to them. With my friends dead, there was no reason to stay in the docks. But not with things getting... God, I cannot read tonight. There was no reason to stay in the docks, not with things getting worse. Now I earn a living with my axe as a freelance mercenary. Oh, what do you mean about the docks getting worse? The quarantine trapped ships in port, swelling the numbers of pirates and other criminals in the district, men with no honor. And with the city guard focused on the plague, these evil men have seized control of the docks. An Uthgard warrior knows no fear, but I will not dishonor my tribe. I refuse to serve these men. I will not become a common thug or murderer. Oh, all right. Well, is there anything else you can tell me about the docks? Before I left, I heard talk in the district of an auction to be held at Jim Seedy's tavern. Something besides the usual stolen merchandise, illegal goods, and helpless slaves sold at his filthy den of sin. The word spread quickly on the street. Perhaps I could have learned more before I left, but I had no interest in such transactions. I am a warrior, not a smuggler. There is little else I can tell you about the docks, but I know the district is dangerous. If you intend to go there, you would be wise to take along a hired blade. Well, actually, I'm looking for some hired help to assist me on my mission. I am no stranger to battle or bloodshed, but I am a warrior with honor. I will not undertake any sinister mission. Had I desired such work, I could have found employment back at the docks. Well, as it happens, I work for Lady Erebeth. I've been instructed to find several missing creatures that are ingredients for a plague cure. Erebeth's reputation is well known throughout the city, so I have no fear your mission will bring dishonor to me. I will work for you, if we can agree upon a fair price for my services. I am not one to boast of my own abilities, yet the skill and ferocity of Uthgar tribes are well known throughout the north. I doubt you will find another axeman for hire who is equal to my skill. Since we're both half-orc, I'm willing to cut my normal fee, only 150 gold pieces, and I am your loyal servant. Oh, well, that's a bit of a problem for me, because I only have, let's see, 28 gold pieces. That is that, I suppose. Well, perhaps I will, I don't know, rob some gold or something, and then I'll be back. As you wish. If you need me, you can always find me here. Unless I join up with someone who has need of my skills, that is. Well, I didn't think I was going to be able to hire anybody, but I had to try. Anybody in here? Hey, it's another one. Well, I might as well talk to this guy too. Grimnaw. I bet this guy's I don't know. Who could he be? Another warrior? A thief?
I know you. You were at the academy during the slaughter of the students. You were there when the assassins came.
You sound very suspicious. Who are you? How do you know about the academy? I am Grimnaw, a monk of the Order of the Long Death. The grisly account of the academy is no great secret, Gragdish. Not to those who seek such things out. Tell me, as you stood amidst the blood-soaked corpses of your fellow students, did you gaze upon the face of death? Did you look into his cold eyes and feel his icy touch upon your soul? Grimnaw, you seem a little bit creepy there, Grimnaw. Many find the members of my order unsettling, for we embrace death in all its incarnations. Yet in times like these, my skills are in great demand. What kind of skills does a monk of the Order of the Long Death possess? I am a disciple of torment and a messenger of death, the Silent Lord. I bring the absolution of pain and anguish to my enemies to prepare them for a brutal and purifying end. In truth, my skills are not so different from any soldier or hired blade, though I embrace the beauty and perfection of my enemy's death with a zeal others often lack. I don't feel like talking anymore right now, so goodbye. You are welcome to return should you have need of my skills, Gragdish. If not, we shall meet again at our final end, when the Silent Lord claims us all. Oh, creepy. Well, that guy was very creepy, Tommy. I think we should stay away from him. He's very suspicious. Alright, well, I think we've explored everything here in the city core. So I think there's nothing left to do except to head for the Peninsula District, which is over this way. I guess we're on our own, Tommy. We'll have to do this by ourselves. There it is. Don't leave me. Oh. Hello, Maureen. Pardon my improper greeting, sir, but I can't muster the interest today. The plague picks us off one by one, and I can't even hide in my home. The peninsula is all but overrun by escaped criminals. We've lost everything to them. Why doesn't anybody do something about it? What can I do to help? I don't know. You can't take on the whole district by yourself, can you? I guess we need a hero. I don't know if that's you. If there is something you can do to help the situation in the peninsula, I beg you, please do it. Alright, goodbye. Fare you well. I will be here. There's nowhere else for me to go. Definitely not home. Maybe Salter here has more to say.
I greet you, my child.
Please, good sir, can you help? We have lost family to the plague, and escaped convicts in the Peninsula District prevent us from even mourning in our own homes. Well, perhaps I could help. I don't know if you can or not. I'm not sure what has gone wrong in there. I just know that if we try to go back to our homes, we'll be killed. If there is something you can do, please, I'm begging you, help us. Alright, well, I'm going that way anyway, so me and Tommy will straighten it all out for you. Goodbye, I guess. Please, if you have a chance, can you please look into the trouble in the peninsula? We have no one else to turn to. I'll do my best. Anything to get away with everybody yelling and screaming around here. For now, we will end this episode. The end of episode 4 is nigh.